Amazon is running their Prime Day sale right now, and I want to go over some of the great deals that you guys can get, just not stuff that's directly related to PlayStation 4, although we do have great deals on PS4 games, as well as a great deal on a PlayStation 4 Pro console, a great deal on a base PlayStation 4. A lot of good stuff is available, and I want to go over how you guys can get the best deals possible, especially if you don't have a subscription to Amazon Prime. I know some of you guys aren't going to have a subscription, but there are some easy ways to circumvent that as well. However, in this case, you do have to have a Prime subscription. There's no way of getting any of these deals if you don't have a Prime subscription, so here's some easy ways to get it. If you've never signed up for an Amazon Prime trial, you are eligible for a free 30-day trial membership. Make sure to cancel before your 30 days are up, however, because then it will re-up and you'll start being charged for it, and it is $120 a year, so it's quite the hefty price to pay. If you've already signed up for an Amazon Prime trial, however, Amazon does offer 1 month of Prime for only $12.99. This is a relatively easy solution to get Amazon Prime. $12.99 isn't a super steep price to pay, and if you do a little bit of shopping utilizing Prime Day, you're probably going to make your money back pretty quickly, maybe even just off one purchase. And if you are a college student, you are eligible for a free 6-month trial. Even if you already used up the trial, you are still eligible for 50% off Amazon Prime, or $59 per year for 4 years. That is personally what I'm on, and it is a great way to get Amazon Prime relatively cheap, so that's a great thing to take advantage of. A 6-month trial for those of you guys that never took advantage of that, and then if you do want to keep Amazon Prime, $59 for a year is a bargain. That works out to $5 a month, and Amazon Prime for $5 a month, that is pretty freaking great. Alright, so let's go over some of the deals. Off the top, this is one that I think everybody should take advantage of. A Prime member exclusive. You'll get a $5 promo credit when you buy $25 in Amazon gift cards. That means if you buy $25 in Amazon gift cards, you'll get $30. So essentially, it's just free money if you look at it that way. If you're planning on shopping on Amazon anyway, you're gonna get a little bit of a discount utilizing this promotion. Now, it should be noted, this is while supplies last, and it's limited to 1 per customer. I know some of you guys are already thinking, your devilish minds are already getting crafty, and you're thinking, well, I'm just gonna buy $200 worth of credit, and that means I'll get $40 extra credit. No, it doesn't necessarily work like that. Amazon's a little bit too smart for that, and they know that people would absolutely abuse this promotion if they really wanted to, but at the very least, get $25 of credit, and then you will get $30 of credit at the end. For those of you guys that want a PlayStation 4 Pro, this is without a doubt the best deal that I have seen for it. Unfortunately, there was another pretty good deal that included Marvel Spider-Man and Horizon Zero Dawn, and it was a little bit cheaper. That has gone out of stock. However, this bundle is also very good. It's the PlayStation 4 Pro 1TB console with Days Gone and God of War. It is down to $350. This is a great deal for a PlayStation 4 Pro, especially given the fact that the PS4 Pro, just generally speaking, doesn't go on sale all too often. And if it does go on sale, you'll see it for like $360, $350, but it's not getting any cheaper than that. So this deal for $350, you get Days Gone, which is a game that generally still goes for around $40, and you get God of War, another game that probably goes for $20 at the very least. That's pretty good, all things considered. If you value those two games at $60, that essentially means that you get the PlayStation 4 Pro console for $290, and that's quite a good deal. Now, it should be noted that at this point, would I really recommend you to get a PlayStation 4 Pro? Not necessarily, given that the PlayStation 5 is due out later next year. However, if you have been eyeing a PlayStation 4 Pro for quite a while and you just want to add it to your library, then I guess go ahead and check it out, because it is a worthwhile platform to have. It is a sizable improvement upon the original PlayStation 4. Now, it isn't necessarily what the Xbox One X did for the Xbox One, but it is a decent improvement, and games like Marvel Spider-Man, games like God of War, and a lot of the exclusives especially are really accentuated with the power of the PS4 Pro. So in that sense, I would definitely give it a recommendation. Okay, so that PlayStation 4 Pro deal is quite good, so I would highly recommend that. Now to run you guys through some PlayStation 4 game deals. Days Gone is down to $40. That's pretty good. We've been seeing that price a little bit more often. We saw it as a part of the Days of Play sale. GameStop has it a part of their summer sale, so $40 for Days Gone, pretty good. If you want a game to play over the summer, I think Days Gone is a pretty good one. Kingdom Hearts 3 down to $19.49. That is the cheapest I've seen Kingdom Hearts 3 for. Just crazy to see this game get so cheap so fast. I think the idea from a Square Enix standpoint is, let's let's sell as many copies of this game as we can, and let's get people to buy the DLC, and after we release the DLC, let's release the Game of the Year version so we can resell this game over and over again and recoup our investment. Pretty good idea from them, but nonetheless, 1949 for Kingdom Hearts 3 is very good. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, cheapest I have seen for this, it is down to $19.99. Great deal on this. This, of course, includes the original 3 Spyro games, Spyro, Spyro Ripto's Rage, as well as Spyro Year of the Dragon, remade for the PlayStation 4. They look great, they play great, and they have a decent amount of content to it. If you're looking to do everything in those games, you're going to be playing them for, 25, 30 hours. It's actually a relatively lengthy experience, so $20 for that. The nostalgia's there, the quality's there. Can't say enough good things about the Reignited Trilogy. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is down to $45, so I would say that's pretty good. Sekiro doesn't go on sale all too often, so $45 directly available on Amazon is a pretty decent deal. At this point, it is a little bit older, and seeing games like The Division 2 being down to $20 and Sekiro still holding up in price is a little bit of a bummer, but nonetheless, Sekiro is a great game, and I would give it a strong recommendation. Metro Exodus Day 1 Edition is down to $30. That deal's been pretty regularly available at this point, but not a bad deal nonetheless. Here's one that's going a little bit under the radar that I would highly recommend. Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition is down to $30. That includes the base game as well as all of the downloadable content. This version just came out, and it's really the version of KCD that I would recommend you guys to pick up. A lot of content here, so much to do, and it's a great RPG in its own right. A historical open world RPG, 15th century medieval kingdom of Bohemia. And it does that setting justice. Give that a strong recommendation. $30 with all of the additional content is great. We have seen the base game be down to as low as $15, but again, all of that additional content for another $15 I would say is well worth it. And again, this version just came out, and to see it have a little bit of a discount is great. God of War is down to $20, so that's a really good deal. I imagine everybody with a PlayStation 4 owns this game at this point, but for whatever reason, if you don't, you should smack yourself in the face and then go pick up this game, because it is arguably the best PlayStation 4 game thus far. I don't even have to say the best exclusive, because yes, it is that good of a game. Highly, highly recommended. Incredible story, incredible visuals, incredible characters. I can't say enough good things about it. $20 for it is great, although this is a game that is definitely accentuated by the PlayStation 4 Pro. To see how the game plays on the base PS4 and then on the PS4 Pro, yeah, it's definitely better on the Pro, but nonetheless, definitely recommend that. Okay, also, all of the PlayStation Hits titles look to be down to $9.99. You've got Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. That's down to $9.99. Incredible deal for that. That includes the base game, as well as the Frozen Wilds expansion. You can't go wrong with this. One of the great PlayStation 4 exclusives. Not quite as good as the elite PS4 exclusives, like, say, a God of War or an Uncharted 4. But Horizon Zero Dawn, in my opinion, is on that tier just below that, alongside games like Marvel's Spider-Man. It's really at that quality level. And by the way, Marvel's Spider-Man down to $19.99. That's quite good, and definitely a game that I would give a strong recommendation to. I love the game. I, from a personal standpoint, with my own biases, did like the game even more so than God of War, but if we objectively assess both of those games side by side, God of War is the better game. But I thought Insomniac's Marvel's Spider-Man did such a great job to the Spider-Man IP, which I'm a big fan of. Web slinging is great, and at $20 for all the content that you're getting, for the quality story, quality gameplay. Yes, there are some issues here and there, but Insomniac has laid an incredible foundation for what is no doubt going to be one of the pillar IPs for Sony's platforms in the future. And you should really give Marvel Spider-Man a go. There is a little bit of DLC available for it as well. That adds even more content to the game, so that's something to check out after you play through the base game. Lastly, as far as the strictly PlayStation 4 content goes, I do want to note that 12-month of PlayStation Plus subscription is down to $40. That is pretty good. And with the PlayStation Plus offerings leaving a little bit to be desired in recent months, I would say go ahead and pick that up and get your Plus subscription a little bit cheaper. Don't be paying $60 a year, or God forbid you paying $10 month by month. That is just absolute insanity, but at $40 a year, it's a little bit better. There are some other deals that I quickly want to mention. There's stuff like Amazon Echo Dot for only $22, Amazon Echo with 6 months of Amazon Music Unlimited for $49.99, Amazon Fire TV Stick with 2 free months of HBO for $14.99. That's actually an insane deal, given that I believe HBO is $14.99 a month. Amazon Fire TV 4K with $45 of Sling TV credit for $25. How about that? That is a great deal. They've got great deals on laptops. A 65-inch 4K Smart HD TV for $850. That's actually a great deal, given that I paid quite a bit more for my 55-inch and $850 for a 65-inch. That is pretty good. Prime free delivery on that as well, so give that a look if you're looking to upgrade to a brand new television. bunch of other deals are available and deals are rotating in and out. Remember that this is just a part of Prime Day, so take advantage of everything that you can. All of the deals will be available, they know, for another 38 hours as of the recording of this video, probably a little bit less by the time you're watching this video. That's gonna conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let us know what you're picking up. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.